feeling that I let you slip away, and maybe I can say this how could I be so stupid? Yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with another speed build, and surprise, surprise, we are back in StrangerVille. I'm just really loving the StrangerVille vibe lately. I love the orange hillsides that you see and the entire just color of the neighborhood. So yes, we are back building a cozy little family starter home for my save file, and we really did need a starter house here. I think there's another starter home across the street, so there are two starters in this neighborhood, which is awesome. So you can definitely choose which one you want to use. Yes, we are going with the yellow sidings again. I just love the yellow color, but maybe for my save file, I will change the exterior color to maybe a bluish one, because we already have a yellow trailer in the trailer park right behind this home. So probably gonna change the color for the save file, but for this singular home, I just really liked the yellow. The yellow is my favorite shingle at this point. So here, adding in a sunroom at the back of the house. It looks a little bit bougie to me, a bit more expensive to have a sunroom extended to the home. We have large windows here, and yes, the windows are a tad bit expensive, so we are splurging on build items a bit. So decorational wise, it is a bit bare on the inside, but in my opinion, that's okay. Decoration, you can add it in and you can decorate it as much as you want as your sim is gonna progress through their careers and maybe earn a bit more money. So it's fine that it's not that decorated, because it's a starter home. Your sim is gonna unlock some items and you can decorate it more as you seem fit. But the bones in this house, they're good. They're really good. It's gonna be a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, open living and kitchen floor plan. There is no formal dining table, I think. I don't add in a dining table, but there are bar seats, so you can eat at the bar, but later on when you have more money, you can add in a dining table. And also the living room is really spacious. You can definitely deck it out with bookcases and such. So there's a lot of things that you can do still inside of the house. So if you like decorating, this is your starter home because there's not much there. But the color palette, I do set it up a little bit. So I'm going with some yellows, as you can see, with the yellow chairs, and then we have a nice wooden hardwood floor. I love hardwood floors. They are amazing. Usually I use hardwood in the living and kitchen areas. In the bedrooms, I tend to use carpets. Although in real life, I would never add carpets to my bedrooms. It's just not good for my allergies and my husband's allergies. So I would never use carpet. But in The Sims, it looks nice to have carpet in the bedroom. So I do that in the kids' bedroom. But in the master, I keep the hardwood flooring. So as you can see, I am running out of money fast. I'm trying to decide, okay, what are sensible options to use. I'm going with a single door instead of the double door, because the double door was actually really expensive. And then here I'm really struggling, trying to figure out how I can save money. And in the end, I do save money to make this deck a little bit smaller. And I also remove some of the trees and bushes and rocks in front of the house, because rocks, trees, bushes are really expensive, and I decided to go with a debug item instead, because the debugged trees and bushes are free, which I'm so thankful for. I don't find it cheating at all. They're just plants. So yeah, I was so happy that I thought about using the debug items. You will see that a little bit further on. Here I'm still going through mixing, trying to figure out if there are any more inexpensive windows, but the StrangerVille windows are actually really good value. So here doing a little bit of terrain painting. I wanted a brick kind of walkway. I tried to line it up a tiny bit with the, you know, with the terrain paint outside of the, how do you call it, outside of the lot, as you can see, so that it looks like it's connected. And then here you can see me going through debug, adding in all the free bushes and plants, and you can really see the money counter go up again. So yeah, I think we have a few hundred simoleons again, and that gave me the freedom to move everything over, to add in that second bedroom and really furnish it off. And when I went to the gallery and looked at the price, it's a 1900 simoleons. Yeah, it costs 1900 simoleons. So it's not that expensive, but if you do have your lot, so if you want to buy this lot with a house, it's actually 20,900 simoleons. So you definitely do need 2 sims to buy it, or maybe save up 1,000 simoleons before you can get this from the gallery if you only have 1 sim. Just a little heads up, but it's definitely still a true family starter home, because if you start with a family, you have like 22,000 simoleons. So you're good to go and download this from the gallery and use it as your base. So yeah, here adding in more decorational pieces, and oops, what happened there? There's I don't know what I did. I think I deleted some plants and I started over. But yeah, adding in some a tree on the side, and it looks so much better with the debug items. Also adding in a bit more, what is that? StrangerVille plants, because they were actually lacking in the build. And here I am adding in a free island living plant, though that one was also in the debug section. And it looks nice. Now the house definitely has curb appeal, adding in some terrain paint. Luckily, that is free as well. Yeah, and it just looks really cute. So for the back of the house, I also add in some planters for your sims to do some gardening if they see fit. I love gardening in my game, so I thought let's add that in as well. I also add in a hamper in the master bathroom, so there is laundry on the lot. There is no laundry machine or dryer. The only thing that I added in was the washing tub in the backyard, and also the laundry line, which looks really cute. The backyard is definitely looking really nice. So here I am going with a hedge. I think that is from the debug section as well. But I am gonna remove that hedge again, and we're gonna go with a other debug item, a nice kind of fence, a little bit of a old looking fence, but it looked so good for the surroundings. So we're gonna add in a fence here, doing a little bit more free terrain, free landscaping. So handy. And then here I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this look a bit more tropical. So adding in some plants here on the side. And yeah, I'm really liking how this one is looking. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about this starter house. Are you gonna use it? What do you usually look in if you are gonna download the starter house from the gallery? Because that's actually something I don't know, because I never start out with starter houses. What are you looking for? What are the requirements that you really want in a starter so that you could actually choose it? Yeah, I would like to know, because then I can take that feedback with me for up and coming starter homes that are coming for the other worlds that I'm also working on, because they need starters as well. So yeah, I think we're almost done with the video. Here adding in some clutter objects, free clutter objects. And then, yeah, some more terrain painting, and then we're almost done with the video. So yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this home for you all. If you want to download this from the gallery, of course you can. It's on under my origin, LoveSimplySim, so go check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna include a link because the gallery is really wonky lately and I cannot find links anymore, or they're not working and I keep getting error messages. So I don't know if I'm gonna add a link to the description like I usually do, but you can use my origin name LoveSimplySim, like I said. So what am I doing here? I'm just going through here trying to decide if I can add in a table, because we have 200 Semoleons left. Oh, do I add in a table? No, I add in bar chairs. Yeah, that's it. I add in bar chairs and I think a sink because I forgot that one. And also a... yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we're at the end of the video. So that's it, you all. Don't forget to like the video, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.